You said
Psychic has to do with what part of your body?
the spirit,
Okay.
the psyche, the physical.
I'm talking Esau terminology. Spirit is you talking about the Bible, and you're talking about more of what you learned as the Hebrew Israelite dealing with the spirit. Now the psyche is not a part of that, but you don't find psyche in the Bible. Where you find psychic at? In Esau's classroom. In his books, Psychology. And what psychology, ology means the study of. When you see biology, the study of something, medicine. Anthropology, the study of discovery of bones and stuff like that. Now, psychology, that's the study of what?
Psyche.
Not the head. What's inside the head?
The mind.
The mind. The study of how the mind works. Negative powers, negative thoughts, positive thoughts. Right and wrong. Constantly going back and forth. So when you study your psychic energy, you constantly trying to figure out the mind, how it operates. Now you on the lower level don't have that understanding, but you're doing it, but not having the understanding of what you're doing. You're just doing it. I have the understanding of what you're doing because I was trained in these colleges and these courses of how that's supposed to affect our mind. And that's called psychology. You have negative psychology and positive. What's good and what's bad. It's a physical aspect to it. You're either doing right or wrong, and then you actually physically acting it out, negative and positive. You dope, it has an effect on your body, right?
Mm-hmm.
After so many times of using it, it's deteriorating the body, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the psychological aspect of it, when you're doing it, you're not, and you're feeling good. Ooh, ooh, ooh. But too much of it, continuation, is destruction. That's the negative of the physical. But the mental was enjoying it in the beginning. And see, that's what the younger brothers don't have. Because they don't have the understanding of Esau's kingdom, of how he rules, but he rules in evil. So when you're sleeping and you're dreaming, he's sending out evil messages to your mind in the form of dreams, in the form of them attacking you of your past and presenting images that when you was doing bad or doing right, or some of the images that come and attack you while you're sleeping, and you wake up like, what the fuck is that? Who the motherfucker was that? And your head be light or tight or feeling like something beat you down. Well, that's a part of his power. The power of evil. And the power of righteousness come and say, yo, man, take it easy. Don't worry about that. That's supposed to happen. You understand? Praise ye Yahweh, Yahweh. And he has books on the positive aspect of the psychic mind, and then books on the negative aspect of the psychic mind. And then see my experiences and teaching is learning is much more advanced than yours. Because what does the Lord say? He said, much experience to give what?
Much wisdom.
Not wisdom. Before wisdom. Much experience gives what? Much
knowledge.
Knowledge. Knowledge is knowing this and that. That's just the information of the word. Much experience.
Is most wisdom.
No, not wisdom.
Understanding.
Understanding. You got to understand before you get wisdom. Understanding you as a child and you play with matches, right? You strike the match, and what happened? You put your hand, you got burnt, right? So the next time you see the book of matches, what do? I'm not fucking with the matches because I know I'll get burnt. That's wisdom. The understanding is I played with the matches and I got burnt. Wisdom is I won't play with the motherfucking matches no more because I don't want to get burnt.
So what's the understanding?
you know that the mattress will burn your motherfucking ass.
So that's wisdom too.
Yeah, it's both. It's
Right.
It's more than what's twofold.
So what do you say?
But you have to understand that. The knowledge is that's match, that's a matchbook, you strike it, and you know how it works, right?
Right.
That's knowledge, that's the information.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the understanding is, the first time you picked up the matches, when your mother's father told you not to do it, don't play with matches. So then you played with the matches, you struck the matches, and you burnt your motherfucking hand, and you got burnt, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then, that was that time. So then, you see the matches again, and you already have in your mind, your mother told you not to play with the matches, but then you did, and you got burned. So when you see the matches again, are you gonna play with the matches?
No.
What's that?
You're gonna leave them alone.
You know, what the three that we talking about? Is that knowledge, understanding, or wisdom?
That's all three.
Yeah, but at the point, that's wisdom right there.
Uh-huh.
Because now you're wise enough, I'm not gonna fuck with the matches. And my mother told me not to do it, and I did it. Now I'm wise enough to choose not to do it on my own. So now you become wise. Your mother and father was already wise. They were teaching you. So now you had to go through the experience of burning your ass to get wise. See, that's what the younger generation have to understand. You're going through the actions and the activities and the behavior of what you have the knowledge, and now you have to receive, and also the experience. Everything is an experience. To go through it, to live it, to deal with it, then have the mindset of what not to do. And that's all from the Lord too. That's his whole concept of why we're here. Well, you were born, from the time you were born to the time you were in school. You were in school, or his school. Never mind Esau's school. Because he told Adam what? Adam was not a man in the beginning. In Genesis, what did he create?
Creatures.
Creatures. And then he called them what? Different species.
Man.
Different species.
Man.
No, he did not.
Beast.
No. The animals were called, what species was it called? The genders.
Male, female.
Male, female. Male lion, male, female lion. Fuck each other, procreate. Male, female. Monkeys, male, female. Donkeys, male, female. Birds, male, female. Man, male, female. There wasn't man, I use that word. Male and female. Procreate. When did he start to become man?
Adam.
No, who taught him manhood? Adam walking in the garden, who came to his conscious mind?
Yahweh Shem
Your
Yahushua.
Lord. Said, look, Adam, come here. I'm gonna make you a man now. I'm not calling you male no more. I'm gonna show you what I want you to be as a man. As a man, name everything you see. Part of his manhood. As a male, he wasn't doing that. He said, I'm gonna give you a woman. And I'm gonna call her, that's your female. Woman. Woe is a Greek word. Woe means with. And with man. So she became part of the man marriage to him as part of his life. So she became the person that be with him to have the children, right?
The helpmate.
Helpmate. Okay, and then he was doing being a man according to what? The Lord's what? Knowledge, understanding, and wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
Now what happened? Why did he fall off from being a man?
Because he stopped doing it.
What made him stop doing it?
The woman.
Woman through, and what was the vehicle to come to him through the woman?
The pussy.
No, what got to the woman before it got to the pussy? Who came to the woman?
The devil.
The devil, evil. An evil spirit in an evil physical body. Not no demon. Not nothing from the earth, the dirt. It was evil already controlled in other male bodies. And she came and he attached Eve by telling her, I don't know if he fucked Eve, might have fucked Eve, just like it happens today. Adultery is what? Another woman coming and fucking your wife.
Mm-hmm.
So he broke the law. So then he went to Adam and said, look, And the devil, the evil spirit was saying, look at the other people over there. What the Lord gave them. They got the riches of the trees, the furs, the gold, the diamonds, and they had certain knowledge to gain them material wealth, but not according to the law. Then that's when Eve came back to Adam and said, look, he wasn't getting the material wealth then. The Most High was giving him wisdom and knowledge as a power. He would get the material stuff later. But Eve wanted it now. She wanted to look good. She wanted to be like another knowledge. She said, screw the Lord. Look, I can get me some gold rings from the gold, from the diamonds and the fur and the best clothes and the best food. And then and Adam said, no, I have to listen to the Lord. But the power of the Lord had to create evil and righteousness. So she said, no, I want you to do what I do. And how does the woman make you do what she do? What she hold back?
The pussy.
The pussy. He said, fuck that shit. Yo, why you ain't giving no pussy, motherfucker? Oh, well, I'm tired. I don't feel good. Wait a minute, you been feeling that shit for a year or 2 or 3 years, motherfucker. My dick ain't feeling that. I want some pussy. Oh, well, give me a gold ring. That means I have to listen to the Lord. The Lord said, I don't want you to get no gold ring now. He said, well, then fuck it. I want some pussy. And you got the gold, and he was there. And then the Lord came back to Adam and said, what? Why you stop doing what I told you to do? And what did he say?
Because the woman told me.
Yeah, and who did he say? And what, he accused the Lord of what?
Lying.
No, he accused the Lord of what? About the woman.
Sending him the woman.
Said, you gave me the woman, motherfucker. That's what he said to his dad. See, you want to use all cute terms and don't use words. See, I told you I live in a therapeutic community. And my father knows my spirit. When I use those words, fuck and all that, I'm not being disrespectful. I'm using the words that I grew up in. Just to express a feeling. So he understands I'm not disrespecting him when I say, you gave me that fucking bitch over there, Lord. And you do it in the unconscious, Lord, but you be doing it more wicked than me. I do it with understanding.
Good.
So as I say, you gave me that motherfucking bitch. Say, yeah, motherfucker, I did. So what? What you gonna do about it? I'm your father. I'm the motherfucking God. Now, even though I gave it to you and you disrespected me, and even though you're right, I'm still gonna fuck you. What you gonna do about that?
Still fucked up.
Nothing, Dad. I ain't doing shit. And I'm still gonna punish your ass for even doing what I told you not to do, and I told you what to do. You say, wait a minute. Motherfucker, ain't you confused? So what? I told you I do what I want to do. My ways are not your ways. See, you have to come back to how your father thinks. Say, I fuck you. Edom and Esau, Jacob and Esau. Who's that?
Black man and white
Esau,
man.
No. Esau.
Negative and positive.
Counterpart of the same spirit. He just split it. And one part of the spirit became negative and one part became positive. For what purpose? To show, because all prior to us going into wickedness and evilness, before Esau and Jacob was created, we was of what?
Righteousness.
One hue.
Right.
When we were supposed to only keep righteousness. But we had times that we didn't keep righteousness. In the time of the flood,